Well, police are calling this the worst scam they have ever seen.
Yeah, two crooks scamming an elderly woman out of, now get this, close to $85,000. We first told you about this last night. Tonight, our own consumer lawyer, Eric Seidel, joins us with a little bit of advice on how to keep something like this from happening to you or a vulnerable loved one.
That's right, Mark and Kelly. You know, unfortunately, I've seen this happen all too often. Thieves masquerading as contractors to take your money. And I don't want to see you become a victim. So before you sign over a check, make sure you know who you're dealing with.
It started with an offer to fix up her modest mobile home.
He came around and he looked at the roof, and I told him I had it fixed. He said he didn't like the way it was done. So he went up and he did it over naturally. And then he decided I needed this, I needed that.
Northport police say these men scammed this 85-year-old resident out of nearly $85,000 for unnecessary repairs, including a new roof, tie-downs, window film, a painted driveway, and aluminum siding.
They just did it without me saying yes or no.
All those repairs could have been done for around $7,000, according to police, who say the men promised to take care of her as well.
They were going to go to the store for me. They were going to take me to the doctors.
They never did, but they did take her money.
We haven't worked any cases to the magnitude of this. I've been here 25 years. I've never seen anything as bad as this.
They've been involved in a number of different scams, and we recognize the names right away.
Kevin Jackson is chief investigator for Hillsborough Consumer Protection. The suspects have been on his radar before.
So they've done this sort of thing before?
Yes.
In fact, Jackson says homeowners across the Bay Area are scammed in similar ways.
Unfortunately, it's all too frequent. There's a lot of contractors, home improvement guys out there that will target, the uneducated, the elderly, and try to nickel and dime them to death.
Repairs often are tied into a risky loan, with the scammers pocketing the money.
And charge an unbelievable amount of money for very little work.
Work this victim says wasn't worth the price she's paid.
I don't care how nice they were now. I'm mad at them.
So before you hire any contractor, make sure they're licensed with the county or state. You can do that by logging on to myfloridalicense.com. It's a good site. Call your local county consumer protection office and the Better Business Bureau to check their record. And I've always found it's best to get a recommendation from someone you trust. And also, if you have elderly parents out there, make sure you stay involved with them and their finances, because it's very easy for them to fall for this sort of thing. There's a lot of trust in a certain generation.
Well, our thoughts are with her. I hope everything works out all right. Thank you so much,
Definitely.
Eric.
Sure.